next move is the milkshake. Now before we do the milkshake, I just need to explain something about the footwork. All the moves we've done so far, other than the kicks, have used the basic rhythm of the dance, 1, 2, back step. As you do more advanced moves, there are occasions when you do not use the 1, 2 back step. And this is one of those moves where we go out of that rhythm. And so this is going to take a little bit of work. So hopefully you've been over the beginner level tape and you're very conversant with the basic rhythm of the dance. And if you're happy and confident with that, you can always change the rhythm or change the footwork and you fall back straight back into the rhythm. So I'll show you the move first, then we're going to go through it step by step. But don't be too disturbed that we're going out of the 1, 2 back step, because we will still come back into it. The milkshake looks like this. We start off with the basic first. We're just going to send the lady out just to get the rhythm going. We're going to return and we're going to switch hands, and I'm going to do a top turn for the lady, catch the free hand at the top, the guy goes, the girl goes, the guy goes, finish with a double turn. Then we can do the return with a hand change and bring the lady back into a closed hold. Now I don't know whether you picked up the change in the rhythm of the footwork, but we'll get there eventually. Let's do a basic throat return first with a hand change to look like this. Or 1, 2, send the lady out, return. On the return, just reach out, switch hands, back step. Now from here, we're going to get the lady to do a top turn to look like this. 1, 2, back step. And notice how Chris has already brought a hand up the front, but we'll cover that in a sec. Just to do a top turn again, because we haven't done top turns before. To encourage the lady to do a top turn, we bring the hand up in front of the lady's right shoulder as the lady steps forward. And we've created a little window here where you can actually look at the lady. So the lady then responds by just turning under the arm and back step. So that's the turn we want. And how do I tell the lady I want to do a milkshake? Well, first of all, I've switched to a shake hand hold. I've got to make sure that I've got her attention. So just in case she's wandering around, as she does the top turn, or just before, I give a little squeeze of the hand, and then she looks at me and I show the hand. So as she turns, she'll pick up the free hand at the top. So again, we've just done the return, switched to a shake hand hold, a little squeeze the hand to get the attention, pop the hand up, and there you go. The lady, Chris has seen the hand, she'll turn and pick it up. So again, from a closed hold, looks like this, a basic. Send the lady out, return, switch hands, okay, grab her attention, a little squeeze of the hand, show the hand, and back step. Now we'll just go over that again using the 1, 2 back step, because right up to there we haven't changed the rhythm. It's 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step. Now here comes the hard part where we're going to change the rhythm. But before I show you the footwork, I'll just quickly go over the next part of the move, where the guy turns, catch hands, the girl turns, catch the hands. The guy goes under first, it looks like this. The guy turns and catch. The girl turns and catch. The guy turns and catch, and finish this move with a double turn, 1, 2, and back step. Okay, so we've ended up in this position here, the right hand to right hand down the bottom and the left hand to the top. The lady's just completed a top turn and taken the free hand to the top. We're in a normal back step. Now it's going to be difficult for you to keep an eye on the hands and the footwork at the same time. So although we'll keep the hands through this, we will do the hands separately later. We're going to try and get the footwork out of the way first. So don't worry about the hands, we'll do those later, just watch the footwork. The guy has to turn right under the left hand. And to do that, it's going to pivot on the right foot, step through on the left, and take the right foot back. And Chris is not going to move, and I'm going to do this step for you right now. So on 1 count, the guy steps through on the left foot, and takes the right foot back. Again, the guy has the left foot back, does the turn and finishes the right foot back step to look like this. Step on the left and right, left, which is the opposite back step. While the guy is doing that, the lady is going to step to
the right. So we're going to step through on the right, we're going to do right and back step. But you see that our left foot is the back step. So that every time the man turns under his left arm, we're going to step side right and back with the left.
Alright, so we'll try and put that together. Again, don't worry about the hands because we'll concentrate on those later. We're in a normal back step. On one count, the guy's going to turn and take the right foot back. On the same count, the lady is going to step to the left.
To the right.
To the right.
And take the left foot back.
Okay, so here we go. On one count and then a back step. Turning under this hand. Ready? And one and back step. Now, so we'll do the hands later, but we have taken the free hand to the top. Now it's the turn, the lady's turn to turn.
Now I'm going to bring my back step forward. I'm going to bring my left foot forward and I'm going to step under with my left foot and back step is normal.
That's going back into the normal back step. Now while the lady has done that, the guy has done the normal side step. I've got the wrong hand too, by the way. The guy is going to do the side step that the lady did before. So Chris won't move and I'll show you the next step, guys. We're coming out of the right left, we're going to turn the lady and we go right and normal back step while the lady is doing her turn. So again, Chris is going to turn under the right hand, count one. And the guy is going to turn or step to the side and do a normal back step. Here we go. And step one and back step. So we're back to where we started with a normal back step. Now it's the guy's turn to turn under the hand again. So we're going to repeat that first step where the guy pivots on the right foot, steps on the left and takes the right foot back, and the lady steps to the side and takes the left foot back. So let's do that. One count and then do a back step. Guy turns, back step. Okay, let's try and put those three steps together. Don't be frightened to rewind the tape because this is a really hard part to do. We're in a normal back step. I guess the thing to try and remember is you're just doing one count only and then doing the opposite back step.
And remember, the man is turning first, the lady doesn't turn.
Okay, the lady's going to stay right there while I turn. Count one and back step. One, back step. The lady now turns. One and back step. The guy now turns to the right. Step one and back step. Okay, rewind that as many times as you like to check that over. Now the hands. It's always the free hand at the top. And obviously when one of us turns, we're going to keep the hand at the top and release the bottom hand. So as one of us turns, we release and we switch. Release and switch. But obviously we only do that while we're turning. So we start off with the shake hand hold at the bottom and we've got the left hand at the top. The guy turns, releasing the hand at the bottom. Step one and the free hand comes to the top nice and early.
Which is our right.
That's also my right. Now the lady turns to the right, side, free hand at the top.
Which is our left.
And it's now left hand at the top. Now it's the guy's turn to turn on the left. And free hand at the top, back to the right hand. But you can see that we actually finished this in the opposite back step. That's fine. Okay, we'll speed that up a little bit for you. Shake hand hold, left hand at the top, we're in a back step. Here we go. Ready? And step one, back step, turn two, back step, turn three, and back step. To finish this off, and there's only 3 of those milkshakes, and to get your weight right, the lady finishes with a double top turn. So we're going to stir with the right hand and release the left hand, and the guy is just going to go step, 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 back step, while the lady does a double turn, like this. Turn, turn, and back step. Now there is a hesitation for the guy while the lady is turning. You're going to do a step, step, and then you actually stop your footwork, because I did say you'll go out, you change your rhythm sometimes and then fall straight back into the rhythm. The count is turn, turn and back step. So as you get used to the rhythm and used to the music, you'll feel that sometimes you'll do double turns, you'll hold, and then you'll just fall straight back into your back step and you're right back into your normal rhythm of the dance again. Okay, so let's try and add that. We've got the shake hand hold, left hand at the top, we're in a normal back step. The guy turns, the lady turns, the guy turns, and we finish with a double turn. Ready for the guy to turn? Ready, and step 1, back step. Turn 2, back step. Turn 3, back step, double turn, and back step. And to get out of this, the easiest way is just do a return with a hand change over the head behind the back. Doesn't really matter, but just for the sake of the exercise here, we'll bring the lady back under the arm, we'll switch hands and come back into a closed hold. 1, 2, back step. Again, in a normal back step, we do the return, so the guy just steps 1, step 2, and back step, and close, 2, back step. Okay, so let's go up from a shake hand hold, left hand at the top, normal back step. The guy turns first, and releasing the lower hand, and then bringing it straight to the top nice and early. Ready, and step 1, back step, step 2, back step, step 3, back step and turn, back step, return, 2, back step and close, 2, back step. I'm going to put this together for you from the top now, and it's the milkshake, and it looks like this. We do a basic throw and return, we do the return to a shake hand hold, a little squeeze of the hand, top turn, free hand at the top, the guy turns, the lady turns, the guy turns, double, turn and return, and back into a closed hold. Okay, nice move, takes a while to learn, and it's worthwhile doing it again for you. So here we go. Start with the basic, send the lady out, return to a shake hand hold, squeeze the hand, show the hand, catch, guy turns, back step, lady turns, back step, guy turns, back step, double, turn, back step, return, 2, back step and close, 2, back step. Well, we made it, all we have to do is put it to music. 5, 6, 7, 8, a basic, a throw out, return, switch hand, little squeeze, and guy turns, lady turns, guy turns, double, return with a hand change, back in the closed hold, and let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, send the lady out, return, shake and hold, little squeeze, pick up the free hand, guy turns, lady turns, guy turns, double, return, and we're on a roll, so we'll do it again. Send the lady out, return, shake and hold, a little squeeze, guy turns, lady turns, guy turns, double, turn, back step, return, 2, back step, close, 2, back step. Well, that was a marathon. Good luck.
1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return to a shake hand, top turn, free hand to the top, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and back, and return to back, and we'll come back into a closed hold, do it again. Send the lady out, 1, 2, back step, return, shake and hold, free hand to the top, back step, 1, touch back, 2, touch back, 3, touch back, and double, turn. And this time we'll do a spin off, we'll do the return, we'll do it one more time, a little quicker. Send the lady out, 1, 2, back step, return, shake and hold, back step, 1, 2, back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and back, and spin, to back, and return, to back, and close, to back step.